No, I'm just going to talk about, what am I talking about? That? Or?
Yep.
Quality of life.
QOL. I thought everyone knew what that meant. Did you just close the door in Henry's face?
He kind of was looking this way.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
If I can work it out, I want to go do it. But yeah, I would have to arrange it. But we'll have some fresh rockets in our library. Did you see La La Land by any chance?
Nah, I don't watch.
Not my kind of movie, but my wife wanted to see it. I actually liked it.
The last musical I watched was probably The Wiz. What am I talking about? So, this is my first week back in the studio, from a luxurious holiday. And I set about the task of, sort of mapping out how much shit's got to get done for the year. And we are a company that's known for having unlimited holidays, but I really wanted to kind of reinforce the responsibility of having a good quality of life and also accomplishing tasks as an individual studio. So I mapped out the 52 weeks of the year and just sort of step them out or step them through all of the time that you generally take off and how much time there is to actually get shit done. So if there's 52 weeks in a year, let's say the studio's closed for 2 weeks of that. There's 2 weeks worth of holidays because people normally take an extra day or two around a holiday so they can get a 3-day or 4 days off. There's, we'll say, about 4 weeks of vacation. People might be sick for another 2 weeks. And there's miscellaneous things that pop up. And all of this is an ideal quality of life for a person where they feel like they can, take time off when they want to take time off, and be sick and not feel pressured by crunch or time or anything like that. So out of 52 weeks, you might have 41 weeks left. Let's say of those 41 weeks, 25% of that might be eaten up by bugs, troubleshooting, refining existing assets, or some other thing that's inevitably gone wrong. So what you're left with is probably about 30 weeks of 52 weeks is how much time you actually have to dedicate to your craft. And let's say on average, if a typical task took, about 1 to 2 weeks, that means that in 30 weeks worth of work, you're going to be able to contribute about 15 new unique things to the project. So if we take the total amount of people that we have on staff working, that means we'll probably be able to get through about 200 new unique additions to the game. So we've got to be really diligent and mindful about prioritizing the correct things so that we can get those things that are most important to the game in. And so that's how a year is not really a year.
There's a cold bucket of ice water.
Yeah. So as long as we work with purpose and we are organized about what we do and how we go about it, everything I think should be fine.
So panic calmly. Yeah, it's not a lot of time.
Yeah, so we've been doing a lot of shooting where, you can kind of sit in on us when we're having our brainstorming meetings about features and tasks and stuff like that. And we'll be uploading all of those on YouTube so you can kind of be a fly on the wall of the development process of Living Dark and, kind of see what our, intentions and our hopes and dreams and, all that period of time, a week or whatever, we'll start uploading that shit.
Yeah, a week after this video, or within a week after this video.
So that's it.
Cool.